We're looking at an early 18th century map by Herman Moll, printed in London around 1730, of the Atlantic seaboard in the southern part of the United States, North and South Carolina, up to Virginia. And we see numerous features on the map that distinguish it. As noted by Cumming, numerous islands that are named along this coast. This is one of the first times many of these appear on a printed map. There is a nice detailed inset here that shows English settlements as well as Indian settlements. There are engraved notes on the map about settlements, for instance, being removed in 1716. Here, Colonel Craven routed the Indians in 1715. We see parishes divided here into much smaller political regions. And if we want to look this map up, we would consult Cumming, which is the key resource on the mapping of the Southeast. And this third edition is revised and enlarged. At the back there are a number of reproductions of various maps. This particular map here is number 209. He gives the date as 1730. He does note, in fact, that Moll at this time did two maps showing the Carolinas. The second map that he did, the other map, is actually more common than this one. It's this map here, and this map, issued the year prior, appeared in Moll's Atlas Minor, whereas this map, the source of it, is much scarcer, and this is a larger map by quite a bit. It's more detailed and it's more focused. The condition of the map needs to be discussed. On the back, someone long ago backed this whole upper portion with paper, as we see here, that is, well, it is what it is. There are various, well done actually, tissue paper repairs along this fold line, over in here, along this fold line, and around in this area here. When we flip the map over, we see that this neat line, this blank margin has been trimmed right to the neat line as issued, because this portion of the map was inset into the volume that originally appeared in. It appears that this repair done long ago over here was in part to set back down this little torn section that, as typical when maps are inset, they often tear at the point of the inset due to careless unfolding. We see over here there's some very well done paper repairs in this area, but there's some wrinkling here which is quite typical. But the overall effect of the repairs on the back have created a map which is entirely presentable. The visual appearance of the map is completely acceptable to our eyes. It is repaired, as we looked at, but given the scarcity of the map, any example is probably worthy of consideration, just taking into account being priced according to the condition that it's in, as this one is and will be, and it's currently now available online from me, Brian DeMambro.